Hi, wagwan, hamjambo, habari gani? Greetings you all my people. How are you? I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful, I'm thankful at the same time. Welcome once again in my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the overwhelming support. Thank you so much for everything, because I know you love me and I love you all. There is a video which I uploaded like 4 hours ago, and in that video, that is some of the things which we are going to discuss now. Some of them are in that video because I reacted on Muraseno's video where he was accusing Nico Buddha of taking money which was meant for grandma, $500. And before we jump there, have you subscribed to the channel? Please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share my video, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are on to 5K, don't forget. But I'm happy we are moving with our pace. No one is pushing us. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Otherwise, enjoy the show. So, whom do we have? We have Muraseno, as I said earlier, and Nico Buddha and Farm Isa. It's my first time to talk about this Farm Isa because I didn't even know him. I know you cannot follow everyone. I didn't even know him. Maybe by the time when he was working with Muraseno, I was not on this street. But now, today, we have him here. So now, Muraseno came out, talked about Nico Buddha, accused Nico Buddha in that video, and talked about so many things. And you look at it keenly. That's why today's video, I just want us just to be sober. When we are analyzing this, let us just be sober. Do not just support because you are supporting this team. Can you please listen to what Muraseno talked about and then compare with the video which Muraseno talked about today? Because now, Muraseno ran very fast the moment he received the news of $500 meeting. When he heard that $500 is missing, he rushed very fast because who had that money? Nico Buddha. So because he has grudges with Nico Buddha, he made it to be like something which was very serious because of the things which he had with Nico Buddha. And that's why I want us to be sober when we are analyzing this. There's no one who is good here. There's no one who is perfect here. We are all one, and maybe your opinion and mine are different. And that's why we are here to analyze. So all this time, Muraseno have been having a problem with Nico Buddha. We all know that just because of the land. Because when you hear Muraseno, the moment he opens his mouth and talk about that land, you see like now the fire which is in him, burning him. Because this was so important to him and the sister. You wonder why. They have been buying so many lands, but this one was the best. I gave you an example in the Bible in the other video. If you not watch that video, go and watch that video. It has a lot. At least we can learn one. In that video, I said, why is it that Muraseno is coming out like this? Even warning grandma not to let Nico Buddha and the rest to step in that home. If they do, he will never set foot in grandma's home. I ask, why is it that you cannot get the root cause of the thing first before coming out and talking out here like this? Because of Nico Buddha, he just came out. He didn't even check what was going on. He didn't even wait. He just took it just like that. Money had been scammed, money had been taken, and now those people who are scamming people are not supposed to come here. You see, in grandma's place, I don't want them. If they want, they can start their project somewhere else. He rushed because sometimes it's good to understand something before you talk about it. If it does not concern you, there's no need of talking about it. Because as I speak now, according to how I feel, this has nothing to do with Mura. The case which Nico Buddha has and Farm Isa, it has nothing to do with Muraseno. But because he wants to be in the center of everything, he pushed himself there because of the grudges which he had with Nico Buddha. Because this thing, as I hear it, Buddha talked about it and told us how the money was supposed to be divided, which we know it was $500 US, 300 was for Nico Buddha, 100 was for grandma, 50 for Muraseno, and 50 for the motorbike. So that was that, and Nico Buddha cleared that. But we didn't know what has been happening here in between. Maybe it is only me who didn't know. But now, after Muraseno, this is why I'm saying we have to be sober. Yeah? Because I'm not perfect. I'm here for correction. I'm very ready for correction. Correct me. Because maybe I might not understand it as you are understanding it. This Isa, Farm Isa. has been a friend of Nico Buddha. I'm telling you, my friend, we have to be sober. Because when Nico Buddha came to Kenya, we did know. But because they were working together at Muraseno's place, these people were friends. Not only Nico Buddha, who is in Kenya like a foreigner. In Nyabuhase, there are so many Tanzanians there who were using Kenyan IDs. Kenyans, maybe they have been helped with Kenyans to get the ID or to get bank accounts. Many of them, as you can see, those people who are building houses there, they are just people from Tanzania. Just the fact that the border is close to them, so they cross over. And this YouTube thing has made them to be Kenyans now. Now they are bragging to be Kenyans. Anyway, you can live anywhere and become a citizen. But now in this case, this was a friend. Nico Buddha was a friend to Famisa. And Famisa, being a Kenyan, agreed to his friend, okay, I will help you this. Leave alone the stories which you are hearing now. He agreed because Nico Buddha never put a gun on. He said, you have to do it for me. If maybe he didn't accept, Nico Buddha would have looked for someone else because there are others who are doing it. So it was not something which he could not have done. But this friend of his accepted to open account for Nico Buddha and to use his credentials. You see? So it is something which has been going on. For him to come now, because there's also one thing when I heard, because they have talked with Muraseno. They have talked a lot, so I cannot put everything here. I'm just going to analyze what I heard there. And maybe if you watch that video, check and look. Pamela, here, maybe I disagree with you, which is okay. We are just here to agree and disagree maturely. This man accepted to open a YouTube channel for the friend, not a joint YouTube. You see, there's opening, helping, supporting someone does not mean you own that channel. You see? Because of jealousy, because of Muraseno. When Muraseno want to finish someone, he will use everything to make sure he takes you down. Muraseno cannot let you go just like that. People who are watching Muraseno, people who are supporting Muraseno, people who are in Muraseno's camp, if you cannot see what Muraseno can do to you, Muraseno went and looked for Farm Isa. Leave alone the phones which now you are hearing, they are talking on phone. They have already talked. This was the third or fourth because he want to put it there to look like now he didn't know anything. They have talked to Farm Isa. All these ideas which Farm Isa is now bringing now. Muraseno is the one who gave him all the ideas because that is the reason why he's calling him. To confirm what they have talked about. I'm telling you. So this man accepted to open a YouTube channel to help, not a joint. You know this joint. Because all this nonsense they are talking about, oh, I want a share. You can never get that share. It was not a joint. YouTube doesn't know that. Those are just, how can I put them? That is just consoling yourself from Isa. Be a man for once. Muraseno, be a man for once. Even if you want to finish Nico Buddha, you are really trying, but I don't think you are going to make it because the way you are pushing to finish Nico Buddha, and you are saying it is karma, and you are saying whoever plays with you, later on, they go down and down. What do you do to them? Because you follow them and you go across and you make sure the people whom they are working with, you finish them through those people. Nico Buddha was helped to open a YouTube channel. This one also is a YouTuber. Not that he's not a YouTuber. But he accepted the friend to use his credential. Nico Buddha never stole his credential. He never stole. Because these were friends. So after that, Nico Buddha started receiving whatever he's been receiving. So what is not clarifying, these credentials which he gave Nico Buddha, were they for M-Pesa or for bank account? That one is very important. And that's why I said let's be sober in analyzing this. Because they're not telling us, is this the account which Nico Buddha is receiving money from YouTube from? Or are they two accounts? This one we have to understand. Because if he opened a YouTube channel for Nico Buddha and gave his credential to Nico Buddha, then he applied the PIN or the AdSense with it, it is not something which can be done like 2 days. We have to understand that. And the money which now he's talking about, he doesn't know the money which is passing in that account of his. And this account, he gave Nico Buddha, that one is also something which I don't understand. We have to understand this one clearly. When you gave your credential, he was to use them, not to try them. He opened a channel and used that account. So it was not something for 2 days, for 2 weeks. It was account which he was going to use until maybe the time when he's prepared and now have his own account, because he cannot just change it because you want to change. And YouTube has to change it. He has to give details again to YouTube to change it. You see, not just waking up in the morning because jealousy is now killing you or finishing you, then you want him to just go and change it. And I don't think that before he had a problem. Problem started when Muraseno talked about Nico Buddha and the friend. So this man just got a chance. Okay, I've been seeing money coming in this account all the time. I'm not growing and this man is growing. This my friend is growing. I'm telling you, my people, out here, people are bad. Don't think that when you see people laughing with you, they are laughing. People are bad out here. Muraseno is one of them. Muraseno has scammed how many people? Muraseno, I don't think you are supposed to be involved in this case. You are a big YouTuber. Look how you are reducing yourself. This was between Nico Buddha and PAMELA'S. You are not there in the first place. Why are you stooping your nose like that? And even telling PAMELA'S, if I were you, I would just take that money and take it to grandma. Because what Muraseno wants, he wants to make Nico Buddha feel bad. He wants to hurt Nico Buddha. Why don't you just do the right thing? Or why don't you just say the right thing? If you can't say something, why can't you just let them sort this issue? Why can't you just let them sort issue? Why are you bringing your issue of land in this issue of $500? That is being petty, and that is being selfish, and that is someone who wants to finish you. Because he's taking revenge on Nico Buddha through this. Because now he has gone and coached this PAMELA'S. This is how I feel. He has gone and coached PAMELA'S to come and talk or say the things which now he's saying. Now, PAMELA'S, all this time when your friend was receiving money, you cannot tell me you didn't know the type of money he was receiving. If he was monetized, the money of YouTube would pass there. Anybody who is supporting him would pass there. Why would you feel bad and you are a YouTuber yourself? Why would you feel bad and you are a YouTuber yourself? So this one account, I don't know whether I am getting it or not, is the same account which you are using with this Nico Buddha, or you had different bank accounts. That one also we should know. It's only that this man is full of jealousy, because one person can have like even 10 accounts, bank accounts, different bank accounts. But what is it that it's paining you now that your friend is getting money from that? So the friend, by the time now the PAMELA'S was opening account for Nico Buddha, he knows the password. So he has the password. So normally, after coming from his bank account, because he's also receiving money from YouTube, he goes to check what Nico Buddha is having there. He has to go and check what is my friend getting. And seeing the figures which Nico Buddha has been receiving has been now draining him or killing him slowly, slowly, slowly. He could not talk about it. He was waiting for the right time or the right person to push him so that he can now talk about the things how he has been feeling all this time. Because the things which you are hearing PAMELA'S saying, all these things have been planted in him by Muraseno. Because Muraseno wants to revenge on Nico Buddha. Because this is your friend. If you don't want, okay, you contacted him. Yes, you contacted him. And he's not ready yet. Because number one, you have to understand, this is not someone who is not that exposed to many things. When you push someone who is not exposed a lot, and then he's not a Kenyan, you see, when you push him like that, sometimes you feel like now things are falling apart for him. So you want to be taken slowly. As you are saying, is one person who does not talk a lot. So you take your friend slowly. Bring your friend on the table. When money comes in, like the ones which you show, because you've been nosy checking how much goes to that account. He's not receiving this money just now. He's been receiving a lot of money from that account. you have another account which you are also being paid, YouTube is using to pay you, or you are just using one. You're just using one bank account. His money is coming here, your money is coming here. That is what I don't understand. But if you agreed like that, why is it that you feel bad? Because he's built a house? Because he bought a land? Because after buying the land, this is what made him feel like, now I'm calling Muraseno because someone talked about that land. He heard Muraseno talking about land, and then he didn't want to associate himself with that, because whatever is happening now is not like something which should be brought here. Whatever is happening in Nyabohanse as we speak, the scamming which is happening in Nyabohanse as we speak, should not be talked here. Because there's one person who has involved himself in things which does not even include him. Muraseno should be out of this completely. But he rushed. He wanted to tarnish Niko Buddha's name in the beginning. He made sure he brought so many issues in this issue. He made sure everybody knows about Niko Buddha. He has told everyone out there not to trust Niko Buddha. So he went again to the friend of Niko Buddha, made sure that the friend goes to the bank and talk to these people, all this. Not that Muraseno didn't know. This is where he got the information. This is where he got the information. Because that's why he rushed. So Muraseno, after coaching the friend, now the friend went and withdrew the money, talked to the bank. Why would you run to the bank first before talking to your friend? What is it that you cannot talk with your friend? This your friend. Telling you, people don't know the meaning of friendship. You cannot keep your word. You accepted to help him. You accepted. He didn't force you. He didn't steal your credential, and there's nowhere you can take him because he didn't steal them. You agreed, and you said yes, and it's only a matter of time. Niko Buddha, you delayed. Famisa have been coached with Muraseno. He's been coached with Muraseno because that is the reason why he went and withdrew the money. If this money is not grandma's money and it is your friend's money, why can't you release this money to Niko Buddha? Why can't you release this money to Niko Buddha? And Muraseno is saying Niko Buddha didn't say the money was his because he lied, it is for grandma. Yes, he did that because the friend has taken the money. Because the friend was checking and knew this money was for Niko Buddha. So he had to take this money because he also wanted this money badly. And so the friend also is saying Niko Buddha called him scammer. He scammed the money which he was sent for. Where is that money? If one might ask you, where is the money? You have the money. And the reason why Niko Buddha said it is grandma, because he wanted that money to be released. That is the reason why he said this. And Muraseno is saying that Niko Buddha is lying. He lied because he wanted that money to be released from the friend because the friend is holding it. So that way he could get this money from that man. That is how I understand it. And that's why I said we should be sober, because this one can happen to anybody. Someone sent money to another person to reach you, and then this person refuses, but there's maybe a sick person or someone, you can say this money was meant for this, so for you to get that money. That's how I understand it. So he used grandma to be a scapegoat, not scamming grandma, just to be a scapegoat so that he can get the money which someone is holding. Not that he's scamming that money, he just wanted that money to be released. The money has not been released up to now. Why? Because of jealousy. Because of Muraseno. Muraseno wants to hurt Niko Buddha. And that's why he has involved himself in this case. A case which does not even involve him. He's bringing even that lady who said this money, talking about this lady. This lady might be the one who is trying to support these people to make them suffer. You see? So that these people can buy, Niko Buddha can buy the land. The lady is behind it all. Look at how Muraseno can bring so many things in something small. He can bring so many things because he's an evil man, I'm telling you. He is an evil man. I'm telling you, I look at Muraseno, how he behaves, how he carries himself. I don't like it. Why would you involve yourself in things which does not concern you? Why do you involve yourself in things which does not concern you, Muraseno? This was between the friends. It was something small which would have been squared off camera. But it became bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger because you are feeling it. You are feeling it. Eh? You want people to know how Nico Buddha is, how Nico Buddha is scamming people. And then, did you see him scamming anybody? He has not scammed anybody. He has just been using this account because he was given this account by the friend or with a friend. So the friend has seen his growth. Now the friend is changing his character, or is changing what they agreed on. Now the friend is saying now he wants 50% of whatever Nico Buddha is owning. You are not getting Famesa. You have to work hard for your YouTube channel. You who have been very, very, very jealous of Nico Buddha, your friend, he's only doing YouTube as you. He's a content creator. You are also a content creator. Why are you not talking to these moms? My American mom, my American dad. Why are you not talking to them? Nico Buddha has not tied you somewhere. He has not told you not to talk with these moms. Everybody does. In Abohans, they do that. So now, after Nico Buddha has talked to the moms are sending money. So you are feeling bad because the money is passing through your account and you want to get commission. Why didn't you just tell him you want commission? You're a vlogger. You're a content creator. The moms are out there. Use your skills. So you're feeling jealous because Nico Buddha is being sent for money. You want to know how much has been passing to your account. That is jealousy, I'm telling you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That is jealousy. And Buddha has also added salt into it. Muraseno wants you people to fight. He wants you people to fight because he wants the ground to be like that so that he can get content every day. This is what he loves. Look at Githriva. He's coiling himself around Muraseno. So you wonder, this is a man or what? Go at your construction site and start begging like the rest. Go start begging. You follow Buddha like that young boy is called Moses. Are you becoming Moses nowadays? Now Muraseno trying to get advice from you. Go in your construction. Muraseno is jealous with these two young men. He doesn't want to see them growing. He just wanted them to be as they were before Mason. The way they were working for him, he just wants them like that. Whatever chance he gets, which can make him pin them down, he ran for that. He ran for that. They talked a lot. There were so many things which were said here. But it was just about the account, how he opened the account for the friend, and now the money has been passing through that account. Now he's not been given even a single cent. You see, you're a vlogger. What single cent do you want? Do you know how much people are deducted here? The US government is taking it. Kenya government is taking it. Bank is taking it. You also want to take Nico Buddha's money? Why? Because you opened a channel for him? Now you want to take 50%. Are you dreaming? You can never get. How are you going to get it? How are you going to get it? Because stopping that amount to come there is very easy. But now, how are you going to present your case? How many people have been opened for YouTube channel? Do they share with those people? Calm down. Do your vlog. Don't be jealous. You are so jealous because your friend is now growing. We can never be the same. We are different people. Do not rely on Muraseno. Do not rely on Muraseno. Muraseno will make you fight with your friend. I'm telling you. Muraseno will make you fight with your friend. Look now. The lady who has been helping them, now he's calling that lady. He's saying that lady might also be the same person who is sending those people money to buy the land which the sister was supposed to buy. I said in that last video which I talked about, this lady, by the time you are sending these people money, you never contacted Mura. Why are you contacting Mura now? And I said the subscribers are the people who are making these people to fight. Because they are showering them with a lot of money, they don't even know what to do with the money. Now they are scamming each other. Now they are scamming each other. Bohanze village scammers. I'm telling you, that is what is happening in the village. Muraseno have reduced himself to be in that level. He has nothing to do. He cannot travel. He doesn't have flow. Money is not flowing as it used to flow. So he just here and there, here and there, here and there. Here and there, repeating one thing every day, every now and then. I cannot sit here and keep on repeating the issues what Muraseno is talking about Nico Buddha. It has become too much, and it can make me sick because you cannot believe what Muraseno talk about Nico Buddha and Mayugno every day. This is someone who is buying land every day. But the one which Nico Buddha bought, because the sister was supposed to buy it, what is it that is so special about this sister of Muraseno? What is it that it is so special? Whereby if you don't get along, or maybe you take something which she was supposed to buy, now you become like now enemies for good. Why are these people not cutting Mura as well? Let me ask you, Mayugno and Nico Buddha. When someone doesn't want you, my friend, what do you want from him? Why can't you let Mura know that you also don't care about him anymore? Let him go. Because he's talking about you all the time. I wish I were you. I would make another video telling them, go to hell. Because you're not God. Because the way he's talking, people who pass through me and then they do me bad, later on you see them scrambling now. Because he's like God. Because he doesn't want anyone who passes through him to grow or to say otherwise, or to be independent. He wants to be controlling you every now and then. That is this Muraseno. You wonder, this group of Muraseno, what is it that is in it? That when you come out of it, you just become Muraseno's enemy. What is it that you discuss in this group, which Muraseno fears that when you go out there on your own, you might even say things which are not supposed to be said? Because you see how he becomes when someone leaves him, or maybe when friendship ends. Because you have to understand, we are in the world. You can never be friends forever. People come in your life and people go. But with Muraseno, the moment you go, it's like now there's a secret which you are going to reveal out there. And that is what makes him feel like this. I thought you didn't have friends. Why do you want to have these people as your friend? Have Gitriva. Have your family members. Sometimes you have to consider your friends as well. You have your family members and you have your friends as well. Okay, I know blood is thicker than water, but sometimes you have to weigh. Is my family are they doing the right thing to my friends? Because all these people, you need them in your life, I'm telling you. You need your friends, you need your family members. So you cannot just let your family members to step on your friends. Because there are times when the family members will not be there, but your friends will be there for you. Vice versa. I'm telling you. Sometimes the friends will not be there, your family members will be there for you. So family members and the friends, they become your family. I'm telling you. But this one, who like inciting. When I watched that video, the video which Muraseno released, I just said, let me just come and talk about it. You have your own opinion. What I saw or what I heard from Isa, he's dreaming. Let me tell you, Fam Isa, you are dreaming. There's no amount of money you are going to get from this one called Nico Buddha. You can take that $500. Muraseno is advising him to take it all, not even give Nico Buddha, because he wants Nico Buddha to suffer. And who tells you he's going to suffer? Muraseno is saying he's chosen. When you play with Muraseno, the chosen one, you will suffer. So he's chosen. Do you think God chosen person behave like you? Loves all. The chosen one loves everybody, and always there are people who loves peace. You don't have peace in you. How can you be chosen? How can you be chosen? You want this other person to suffer just because he bought a land. That makes you feel bad. You who is buying land every day. This issue of using Fam Isa's credentials, this is something which was between the friends. And Fam Isa, these issues are not handled like that. This is your friend. Even if you go to the bank, even if you take that money, you cannot sue. There's no case for this Nico Buddha. I'm telling you. Let Buddha not lie to you. Let Muraseno not lie to you. He never stole anything. He never stole that. And I think he's also ready to give up and give you your credentials, because I don't think it is also good for someone to be talking about you every day, every now and then. Nico Buddha, do the right thing. You have you have other people who can support you, get whatever you are getting. You can change the account and let Fam Isa and Muraseno rest easy, because when they see you, they feel like now you've done so much. Even Muraseno feel like now you're above him. He doesn't see you like someone who is small. Muraseno see you and Mayugno like people who have made it more than he has made. in this entire maybe career. Why would he get worked up like this? Because you are a threat to him. He knows, Muraseno knows that you are strong men on the ground. You are very strong compared to other people there. You are very strong and you know what you are doing. You are good mason. The things which you touch comes out nicely. So this is a threat to Muraseno. And when Muraseno see you being supported, and he got this chance, because you see, Famisa comes from Kisi and Muraseno on Condat is from Kisi. Like now he got someone whom he can lean on. I'm telling you. So Muraseno, my advice to you, you are not a child. Please keep off things which does not concern you. Because he's just looking for mistake here and there. He cannot say in one place. Even things which are not meant for him, he has to go and like now he coached this man, you have to tell him all this time money has been coming in your account, but he's not even giving you a commission. Go demand your commission. Demand like 50% of whatever he's earning, or whatever asset he has. Demand 50%. Who is going to give him 50%? It is you who is going to give him 50%. Don't lie. Look at Famisa. He looked frustrated because these other people are growing. People are not the same. You have to understand Famisa. You are not Nico Buddha, you are not Mayugno. You are Famisa. Work hard. Do not cry. These are Masons. These are people who are skilled. And when people are supporting, you cannot force. Even if this account is closed, the people will follow them. They are going to support them. And this time, big time, I'm telling you. Muraseno is going to, I don't know, to fall. I don't know what he's going to do. But this time around, Muraseno have dug his run, I don't know what, because now he's going to see how these boys are going to grow. Because they were just leaning on him, but they knew his character. But now they are going to come out strong, and Muraseno is not going to, because the wave, people have left Muraseno. Only Gitriva is remaining. The Gitriva who doesn't even have energy, just following him like, and now playing with horses. Go play with your son. Leave these horses alone. I'm telling you. So I don't think I have much, because it made me feel very bad. One person, it made me feel very bad. Muraseno just repeating this issue again and again and again. Not good. Not healthy, even for him. He talks a lot. He need to reduce it. He need to tone it. He need to be a man. He need to think of his life, not other people's life. He need not to go dig things which are not meant for him. That's all I can say. And Isa, you, let me just also advise you, don't be someone who is jealous. You are a jealous man, and jealous people, they don't grow because they don't concentrate in whatever they are doing. Concentrate. Get the little you are getting from YouTube. That is yours, because we are not all the same. But if you put a listen here, the fact that this man has been using my account to get money. So he started today. If it is 3 years, all for the last 3 years, he's been getting money through this account. You also started YouTube, I think maybe before him, because if you are the one who opened the YouTube channel for him, you must be ahead of him. Why did he come to pass you? Because you are not him. And because maybe you are not aggressive. Be aggressive and do what you can do. Do not sleep maybe crying for other people's maybe growth. Look at the likes of Mayugno. You are a Kenyan, very learned, and look at people who are coming from Tanzania. Now you are crying, you are passing through Muraseno, you want 50%. You are not ashamed of yourself. Be a man. Don't behave like a, I don't know what. And you, Nico Buddha, please change your account. By now, you should have had all your documents by now. Make your house in order. Do not let people come and maybe start knowing how much you get in YouTube, or amount which is coming in your bank account just because you are sharing. All this time, what have you been waiting for? Be aggressive as well. Take this time, open a bank account. I know you have ID by now. Bank account. Alert the YouTube. Let them change everything. Whoever is sending you money, give them new details. So life will continue. And stop all this. Iammarwa have rejected you. When someone rejects you, you move on. Do not now lean thinking the door will be open for you. He closed the door. And the things which he's talked about you and Mayugno, I think those are enough. Even if it is forgiving, you've forgiven him, he doesn't want. So what do? You move on as well. So that is all I can tell you. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for believing in my work. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers. God bless you all. And this coming in Nyabohanse should stop. God bless you and see you again in my next video. Bye-bye. God bless you. Bye-bye.